So they upping it. They having this conversation between the two of them, right? And the question and the conversation basically is, damn, homie said, you ain't got no kids? She said, nah, I ain't got no kids. I'm 33 years old, baby. I made it. I made it and I ain't got no kids. Stay by myself. I'm doing good. Like, I'm listening at her. Now you done peak shy the interest, you dig? So I'm listening at her and see what she talking about. So they still talking, they upping it. I get my cigars and get out the way. I make the type of cigars I get is not what everybody smokes. So I make a little while trying to kind of ear hustle a little bit. I move outside. So boom, as I move outside, I'm waiting on them to come outside from having a conversation because they next in line behind me, right? They ain't never stop having a conversation. The dude hit the door before she do, so as I'm making my way towards the door, dude seen me and go back in and went to epping it some more. Boom, I go stand out a little further out to where it don't seem like I'm so creepy to where she could see me when she come out, then where I could just shoot my shot. So I said, man, what's happening? You dig? Hey, excuse me, how you doing? My name, I heard you was in there having a conversation. I just wanted to ask you something. How'd you do that? You dig? Make it 33 without having no kids and being from New Orleans and stuff like that. Where you from? Woo woo woo. You dig? I done went to shooting my shot. She said, what you do? What you doing out here? I'm in all black. I'm like, man, I'm leaving the convention center. She like, oh, I work at the convention center too. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, man, I pressure wash barges too. She like, yeah, get in the car. Let me take you. Get in the car. Cause I asked her for a number. Sit down in the car. Boom. She tell her my name. She tell me her name. She hit me with a dap. You know how a female reach the hand out. When she hit me with the dap, I hit her with the handshake. I went for the handshake first, so she went for the dap though. But long story short, she called my phone immediately, right then and there. Boom. She like called me. Cause it was starting to rain. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just on the move. I need a pack of cigarettes. She said today my birthday. You'll give me some money? Like, yo, all I need is $5. I'm like, man, I go in my pocket on my right side and I ain't had no money. I ain't know it. And I'm like, man, I would have pinned $1 or something on it, but I just spent my last dollar at the enrichment ticket. She said, well, look, call me, man. Let's go get something to eat. I'll take you out, my treat or whatever. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. We'll talk about it. So boom, I get to the house, I get home, I get comfortable. Before I jump in the shower, I'm thinking, I'm like, Slim, you gonna bitch up, you gonna bitch up. So I called her. I called her. The bro was like, she ain't answer. So then she called me back and it's a lot of loud music. I hang the phone up. She called me back, a lot of loud music. Hello? On the phone up again. I'm getting ready to jump in the shower. This time I'm turning my shower on and shit. Then I left her and called me back and we went to having a conversation. And she saying like, yeah, like, I'm trying to see what's happening. It ain't my birthday, whatever. I'll come spend on you if instead of wasting my gas, I'm ripping and running the streets and shit. I'm like, yeah, but I'm out of jumping in the shower. She like, yeah, but I'll come pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, instead of, if you gotta do it, drop me the ad or whatever you dig. Then she said, yeah, I put on the way. I need to go grab some greens, so I'm thinking about getting a cure. That's gonna be like what 260. I'm like, I'm listening at what she said. Like, all right, you smoke, I smoke too. So, um, I ain't in no. I said I ain't in no. I ain't in no way to be making no business move like that right now. I just come home. I was supposed to pick up my little check today. I ain't did no. I'm really, really on some. Not thinking I'm telling about money and all that type stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't telling too much, but I'm like, man, I was supposed to go pick up a check today and I ain't made a move, so that's not a move right now. Well, you could, I'm like, then I calculated how much that is, half and half, with 260, that 130 p. Man, I ain't making no power move, not right now. Oh, well, yeah, well, look, well, at least I can get. I'm gonna try to get we could do like such and such. I need like 60 or at least like if she like and she drop it down to like I'm gonna get $60 worth of weed. Send me $30 cash out. I tell her bro again, I like, look, I ain't make I didn't hear what I said, I ain't go do what I needed to do. I ain't got no money to be, shooting out like that. I move how I move and I got a half a goo right now. I'ma smoke for me. When I get up in the morning, when I start to moving around like I want to move around, doing what I want to do, I'll be able to be straight. That type of, oh, I misunderstood you, she say. Okay, you misunderstood. So, well, then all you got to do, you know what I'm saying, at least you could just cash at me like 30. I said, you're not listening to what I said. I just told you I ain't moving that right like that, like right, woo do, woo, woo do. I then went through this two more times. And then she hung up. The very initial thing she told me when I first tried to shoot was, I'm waiting for my husband. She said, oh no, baby, I don't do too much dating because I'm waiting for my husband. Let me ask you something before we go any further because we could be talking about vibrational. I could be a low vibrational nigga, but she looking to meet her husband who gonna give her $130 off the muscle, off of a conversation. Not pussy, not relations, not intimacy, not. She just met this dude this night, who she looking for. That's her husband, and he's supposed to up $130 off the muscle, just cash app it to her. Man, what the fuck wrong with y'all? I'm sorry, excuse my language. Man, what the fuck wrong with me? Am I supposed to have that type of money to just throw a bitch whenever? Just, hey man, you go $130. Am I wrong, ladies or men or within? Am I a bitch ass nigga for even saying I didn't go pick my check up today, baby? I'm not in that type of strait to be giving you. And why is it the entire time, if a woman is supposed to be a woman, which is a natural selection to serve a man, that's her validity and her validation and her relevance, am I supposed to be giving you from the time I meet you to the very first conversation we have on the phone? P.S. I'm not that dude. Nobody never liked Rashad. Rashad just possessed this confidence from saying that, you know what, I believe in me. I'm supposed to believe in me in a world like this? Like thus? Boy, that shit crazy. That shit fucked me up, boy. Peace.